welcome back to the channel. I'm here again, your girl Sandra, with our host Elomo. Today we're going to be talking on Lord of the Rings. Interesting, right? Or more. Most of our friends, please let me show my hand. No, it's still empty.
You're selling your market.
Oh, those who are interested.
How does she come on here and she's selling her market?
No, you don't know where you people meet at various places. So
it's on YouTube that
no
problem.
He will inbox me. Just ask her for my number. She's going to give you.
I hear you.
So, guys, we're going to be talking about Lord of the Rings. This phenomenon of guys pinning girls down with rings for ages, and then they're like so carefree after I don't engage you. And so what, bro? So a ring is supposed to keep me down, not even small thing for my head.
Even small motorball.
Small thing for my head, you don't do.
You have not done.
No. That's not how it's supposed to be. Well, let's hear from our host, and then eventually I'll give my own take on the topic.
See, this issue of the rings, is something very, very sensitive. It's close to my heart. I mean, it's paining me. It's painful to me. I can imagine every girl in that situation, and I don't pray for you, my beautiful subscribers and viewers, to actually experience that, and I don't pray to experience that myself. But being Lord of the Rings, the guy who actually put a ring on a girl's finger with the intention of actually like securing the bag. You know when you say I'm securing her, I'm securing the bag. That's selfish, and I feel like if you do that to me, that's reason enough for me to break up with you, because I have been with you all these years without a ring, and I was faithful and still stayed with you. So why do you have this conception of you must give me a small metal for me to tie me down and I cannot explore my own opportunities? Why should it be like that? It shouldn't be like that. If it's a situation of where, okay, you had plans of marrying this girl maybe next year, and you gave her the ring, and things turned around. I mean, like 2020 was like a crazy year. Things happen, unforeseen circumstances happen that, okay, we could say, okay, maybe this 2020 has come like this. I've not worked, maybe I've not been working for 6 months, maybe let's try to push this thing about or whatever. Although before even giving the ring, we already have money somewhere stacked to do the wedding. It must not be a luxurious wedding, just do something, even if it's quiet. But assuming that things turn around like this and it doesn't go as planned, okay, we can understand that 2020 was a crazy year, so let's move ahead to 2021. But guys that actually engage girls
To
for
pin
6
them
years,
down
5 years,
with the purpose of keeping them to themselves, like I want pin that girl down with ring.
brother, what should we do to you? It shouldn't be that way. If you engage a girl 5 years and your intention is that you knew when you're giving that ring that you were not ready for marriage, but you're just scared that maybe the girl has reached a marriageable age, she's of age to get married,
she might leave you,
and she might start having suitors, and she might start saying that, okay, this guy's not even giving me anything, so maybe I should go for the suitors. That's very selfish, because
bro, don't leave me, will leave you.
it's so selfish. People should stop doing that. Stop making people Lord of the Rings with the intention of you want to secure the bags, you want to protect them. If you're giving me a ring, that means you're ready. You're ready in every aspect, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Everything about you is ready to settle down, because they say once you give me a ring, it means the next day I can start saying that, where are we hosting that wedding? Which place are we going for reception? Because you're not supposed to keep me for 5 years with a ring. They say wedding is something for a woman. All the spotlight is mostly on the bride. It's mostly on the bride. So when you really do that, when you engage her, she's excited. She puts on social media. Her friends will post it left, right, center, everywhere.
Even if the girl does not post it,
everybody is expecting a wedding at that point. Like everybody. So when you don't do it 1, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years, you are still not done the wedding. Trust me, you are wicked to that girl, because you're making her a laughing stock. Even her best friend will laugh at her. Like, I can see the front of her face and tell her now that I'm afraid you don't turn Lord of the Rings. I will laugh in front of her.
Then it will pain her.
It will pain you. Yes. Although I'm telling her in front of her face, but
we'll laugh at you. Over it.
Yes.
Pain you.
So don't make her feel that way. Don't do that. Don't emotionally stress and traumatize a girl like that. For what? A simple metal. You can decide, okay, buy small black label, any whiskey, and go to the father and say, okay, daddy, I'm the one in this girl's life. Okay, we're planning to get married maybe in 1 year time or in 2 years time. At least the girl knows that, okay, you're serious on that fact that you want to get married to her. So already that will keep her down, it will tie her down. You don't need to come and give her a ring for us to be wearing everywhere and people know that she's taking just because you want to tie her down. Bro, it doesn't work like that. Things don't work like that. Stop being selfish. If you know you're not ready to marry this girl, back off.
Or you just, let's be the boyfriend and girlfriend.
Let's just be on that level.
That lane.
She's not complaining. Just let's not be on that level. And that should not mean that boys who have reached marriageable age and they are financially stable to get married, they have everything it takes to get married.
You should rush into it.
Or you just sit at all and say you don't even want to do it at all, and you just keep her there in follow level while dating. Namanga. There's a difference between madam this and my wife. We don't want that madam this.
Like all your friends are like, hey, madam. You have been dating her for it. Don't just sit and just want to keep her in that level of madam for 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, and you have no plans of getting married. Brother, brethren, please, I beg you, stop doing that to our sisters. I mean, stop it. It's you're draining them. I mean, you're taking everything from them, and they'll have nothing to even give their husbands. What's that? And please, for those, there's this other tendency that some guys do it that for the gram. Like, my friend just did that. We are age mates. Me and Manga, we don't stay no. At least me too, I can try. No. That's
it's not try and error.
It's going in for the wrong reasons. Marriage begins to fail from the moment you go in for the wrong reasons. Yes, marriage.
The moment you even have a slightest doubt in your mind, like, should I do this or should I not do this? Or you, the girl, you even have a slightest doubt, should I accept or should I not?
She's not the one, but run.
Because if actually you're sure of spending marriage is a lifetime commitment. If you're sure of spending that lifetime commitment with this person, you are not supposed to have any doubt. You can say maybe you have fear of like, hey, this marriage thing, many people have failed in it. Maybe you're coming from a home where you're for a broken family. You say, oh, my mother failed in marriage. I'm scared. Maybe I might commit the same mistake as my mother. But I feel like that should be even a reason to motivate you to work harder, that you know that you don't want to end up like your mother. You don't want to have that your mother's story. For them not to tie it like a family something. Her mother went out of married house, you two are going out of married house. So the moment you start thinking, having a rethink, like, I'm not sure this boy is the one for me, don't even accept it. Even if he gives you the ring, do not accept it.
And at some point in time, marriage is more, at all points in time, not some, marriage is more than a ring. There's this, I'll recommend people to watch this movie. There's this latest Nigerian movie. It's called More Than a Ring. It's more than a ring. You have to be ready that every morning when you get up, this is the only face, this is the first face you're going to see every morning. Like, you grow old together, you cry together, you spend your happy moments together. You have to be ready to change the pronoun I to we or us. You have to get ready for the fact that we, those who are keeping fit, the figure eights, you have to get ready that at any point in time
to change,
you'll be disfigured.
You change,
you have
inevitable.
Yes, for those of us with the nostrils, you have very plumpy nostrils. Yes, all the makeup faces, you have oily faces, you can't even do anything. Like, you have to be ready for everything that it comes with.
Love is not just a feeling, it's a decision. You make a decision that I'm going to be committed to this person, I'm going to stay with this person, I'm going to love this person, irrespective. Because trust me, that days you wake up in the house and you don't even feel like giving love. You have no love to give. You are just feel like you want your space. Yes.
Please watch that thing, guys. More Than a Ring. It's very, it's teachable. Watch it. You thank me after.
Yeah, you thank her. She have recommended you a movie. Please go watch.
So please, for these guys who are following their friends to engage girls and who are engaging girls to pin them down, please, let's stop that.
You engage me and see my finger will even go fat.
More than the ring.
The ring is still there. It's even costing me pain. Blood cannot circulate. I mean, the girls also push these boys to also make them blood of the rings. You cannot just come and put me pressure because you know that your boyfriend has been saying that no, I don't want to have children out of wedlock.
Yeah.
The girl who gets pregnant for me, I'll eventually marry her. Pap, you know that girls are always thinking about marriage. So the moment you hear that, you're like, hi, how can I do this? That means I have to get pregnant for this boy to get married to me. Pap, you're gonna get pregnant and you say he's going to marry you. At that instance, the boy is not feeling pressure because he has his own goals he had set for himself that he doesn't want to have children out of wedlock for his own personal reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So then now he feels that okay, he needs to take this relationship to the next level
Because of pressure.
And he goes and choke you the ring in the finger. You start now. The child will grow 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
That
4
child will
years,
eventually
5
surely even hate you for doing that. If
I
you
mean, the child even be a maid of honor in your wedding. God forbid. But do not pressure him. Do not pressure, because girls also, it comes most of the time, the pressure comes from us that will make ourselves be Lord of the Rings. Although I'm not justifying why guys make people Lord of the Rings. But do not pressure him like, oh, I want to get married. My friends are getting married. All my age mates are getting married. Look at, I'm 25. I'm not going to marry.
Yeah,
at 25, I'm supposed to get. All of us made those dreams. Like, I'll finish secondary school by this age, or graduate successfully. Nobody even planned for 450.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go for university 3 years. I'll graduate. I have a job. I'm working. I get married. I start giving birth to my children. By 30, I should be done with my children. I'll start slaying. All of us made those dreams. The life, it is what it is. We just have to keep moving. Things change. So don't pressure him that, hey, I'm 25 years, I'm not married. Oh, my friends are getting married. Oh, even if your parents are pressurizing you to get married, tell them there's no tree that they're plucking husbands. They should let you be. They should let you be. Because once you start pressurizing that boy about marriage, and he's scared of losing you, he knows that, these girls were talking about marriage. Maybe if I don't actually do something, he's actually going to end up going with another person that comes and proposes to her. So he's now go and get the ring and gives you, bam, 1 year, 2 years, he'll tell you, baby, I'm not ready. Sometimes boys start saying that, I don't waste my money, so that my money get for land. And when the land will just go return me and repay, or do what I will settle them. Just arrange that my money. When the time reaches, no, that my money, no, that man to say no. Like stories upon stories. What money are you waiting for? If you're ready to give me the ring, you don't know that you have to keep money somewhere. What money are you waiting for all the time? And waste my money. When you can't go meet or repay and repay, will settle them. Please, boys, stop it. Stop it. It's overpaying us. This thing is overpaying.
It crosses our heart and it pains us.
It's heartbreaking. I know there is trauma that even if the girl does not complain to you, like she does not tell you to your face, she feels it. She feels it, and the public society will tend and laugh at her. Like since that they engage you 5 years today, no man married.
Better than me,
when they never even give me no ring. And then my boy. Like all those comments, she will start getting to it and she will start getting to her head. Even if she doesn't want to focus on the comments, it must affect her. It's inevitable, it must affect her. So don't traumatize a girl like that. Do not make a girl Lord of the Rings. Leave her fingers single. If she truly loves you, she is going to stay with you till when you're ready. She's not going to go for another man who proposes marriage to her.
It's better for her to cheat with an empty finger than to cheat with a ring on the finger.
I'm telling you, it's really, really better. If she's yours to begin with, she will stay. If she goes away, my brother, just even thank God and say,
a partner
oh,
who wants to be careful,
just say, God, I thank you that she was not the one for me. She has eventually left. But if she's yours to begin with, she will stay and wait for you. Okay? Even 2020, that I thought that it's a wasted year. People are getting engaged. Oh my God. People are getting engaged and they're getting married in this 2020 that everything has been halted.
Please, congrats to all those who got married this year, 2020.
You guys are the real MVPs. And that's gang.
You deserve.
You have done it. You guys have really done it. That means that wedding, you put a bang on, is going to happen by fire, by force.
It must stay.
It must
for a wedding to go through 2020, it means it's the wedding.
It's the wedding.
It's the wedding.
Thank you so much. I hope you're subscribed. Please don't leave this place without subscribing. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell. It's by the subscribe button. Just tap it and choose all, and you get notified in all upcoming videos I subsequently upload, so you actually not miss on any juicy content.
Please tell your friends to subscribe.
Subscribe. Should we dance for people? Subscribe.
Subscribe. You must subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.